Okay, this is more safety advice for targeted individuals. Like I said, my message has always been the same. I'm concentrating on preventative measures to deal with any situations that we come across. Yeah, there's no point crying about the world is not fair. Why do people be like this? They are. So let's just deal with it. So anyway, now we'll move on to NLP anchoring through live television and how to protect yourself against that. Like, the thing is, for you to believe that, you have to understand that people are being privy to your consciousness, and they're seeing your thoughts as if it's things they understand. If, as a targeted individual, you don't accept that, then this advice is not for you. Having gone past that, those who do accept that, this listen up. So now, if somebody can see what your thoughts are, they basically, you can hear them talking about what you did in the bathroom, what you did in the bedroom, so they know what you're doing when you're indoors. Yeah. So if somebody sees you sitting indoors and he sees that through your mind, and he sees you watching a live TV program, and he knows what that TV program is, 6 degrees of separation, he can make a phone call, yeah, to tell the presenters, yeah, to start throwing hand signals that trigger your behavior. Yeah, he can just pitch a net, yeah, you know, throw out a net and to catch as many people as he can. Yeah, so you be sitting there watching a live TV program, and then you get distracted by other things. Like for me, it's building a cigarette, something like that, and all the time hand signals are being given off by the presenters. Yeah, and they can trigger you into having an OCD, or they can trigger certain behaviors in you. As we know, anchoring is used for exactly that. So during this crisis, as a targeted individual, avoid watching live TV programs. Yeah, and avoid having to watch programs where people are involved in uh, like this, basically talking about things and not acting. Yeah, I mean, if you have a live sitcom, that's a different thing. They're actually acting a script. But people who are actually talking like this as well, yeah, but by the time you see it, it won't be live. And um, if my hand movements are triggering off behavior, it's accidental. This is just my mannerisms. Yeah, I assure you, no one has called me to do anything to you. And if they did, it would be stupid of me to try and tell you about it. So anyway, um, but it's good to suspect, because that's what keeps us alive. If we never suspected these things, we would have been done by them. So live programs, news, where people are talking and they're not following a script, yeah, it is to be avoided. Yeah, so the news, they follow the script in some newsrooms, so that can be safe. But when they go off the record on, or when they're out in the field talking and it's not scripted, avoid that kind of thing right now, because science can be thrown in like that. Yeah, so that's what I mean by preventative measures, and that's what I mean by NLP anchoring through live television, and how it affects the targeted individuals. Yeah, so avoid any kind of anchoring and mirroring. Yeah, and always uh, um, um, examine yourself after being in situations where people could have, or have been throwing signs up, anchoring signs. Yeah, and yeah, stay safe out there.